or at Joe_fries. Let us know. Is the LDD in the game? Should it be in the game? And would you use it if it was in the game? Or if it is in the game, do you use it currently? We honestly don't know. We've played a collective of under 50 hours of Halo 5.
13.7 for me. I'm a CSR 18. So.
And if you look up my play history, my brother plays on my account, so it's not accurate.
Your brother's fallen off from playing so hard that he doesn't want to pay for an Xbox Live account,
Yes,
so he's great.
He uses mine.
MLG Tots, everybody, with a Z, a brunette man from the good city of Chicago, once on Triggers Down.
He's got black hair, dude.
It's black?
Black. Black as the night. Black as a raven's eye. Black as Hysteria's Falcon children. I don't, like...
Because they call him the Falcon.
Yeah, he's
the
Falcon Lord.
Yes.
If you've watched us cast before, we've referenced that many of times.
He's referenced it. I usually try to stay away from anything Falcon-related after that incident that happened when I was 8.5. I was outside of an Arby's, and the Falcon literally came down and grabbed my shoulders and started to try to pull me, and it dragged me across the concrete.
Who saved you?
My feet. Some guy named Bill. Some guy named Bill was just walking. Like, he was actually one of the employees at Arby's, and he was walking the trash out to the garbage.
You told me it was the King. Like the Burger King.
Oh, yeah. The first time I was taken was by a man in a cape. It's a Burger King.
Press 1 in the chat for Ronald McDonald and press 2 for the Burger King.
Press 3 if you're a Taco Bell fan. Everyone out there knows. Legion's always repping. They're actually opening up rec packs right now, seeing what they're getting, if anything good. Of course, Devin also rocking a beanie today. What's a rec pack?
There's a grab hammer in the rec pack.
I was like, what?
No, Devin, notorious for rocking the beanie. Every time.
Every event I coach he likes to stay hidden because he's so in focus with the game.
He likes to keep his head warm. 10% of your body heat escapes through your head. So if you keep those ears...
That's why I always wear a hat, not because I'm balding and self-conscious about it.
Man, look at these rec packs that are coming out here. It's insane. SAW certifications, SAWs all over the place, rocket launchers. Unreal. If you guys could see this action that's going on stream right now, we're seeing all sorts of rec packs be opened.
Which the assault rifle in Halo 5 feels like it's just a slightly dumbed-down SAW. Yeah. That thing is incredible. ADS with the SMG, man.
Because you don't have to aim. It's great. Great.
I love hipfire. Hipfire or anything makes me feel good about myself.
Call of Duty, the whole game you don't have to aim. Love it. That's why everybody loves it. Why do you love it?
Why do I love it?
Yeah. Because you get like 30 teams to show up to your locals at Game Cats. Shout out to Game Cats.
It does
Kansas
happen,
City, Missouri.
Actually. I can't compete in my own, but I basically recruit the better players from the area to do that for me. So they're actually just warming up, testing their shots right now in the game. Of course, you can't see what's going on, but there's a man with a man bun walking by that has probably one of the glorious haircuts and beards I've ever seen.
Don't get it. Don't
get
it
top
twisted.
knot, sorry. Fries has the man bun. I forgot he's a vegan. Can't always have what we want when we want it. Your hair is gorgeous, too. I mean, my chest hair is insane, I'll tell you that. One of the best in the game. It's like a flower patch.
Shouting out some of the owners of the company walking by right now. Gang, gang.
Thanks for keeping our casting dreams alive. For those of you thinking, I don't know what purpose Joe Fries and Legion serve there on the casting area, and I'm going to tell you.
Or if you have the dreams of being a caster one day, just look at us and know that you can do anything.
You can be
your dreams can come
anything.
True.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Who said that, Gandhi? Not Scott.
Scott, no, pro player Gandhi, dude. Yep, 100%.
Like Mahatma.
Who I pronounce his last name Lucier. Because that's what I want to do. My teammate, actually. Anybody remember Purple Rain in the chat when we competed at the Master Chief Collection launch?
We can talk about the time that he tried to throw all of my luggage onto the front lawn of his apartment complex. If you want to go there, but
I think we should avoid going to the dark side here. Of course, Maven, Gandhi, myself, and Elitist. Sammy, I don't know where you've been, man, but we miss you. Elitist come out of retirement.
Shout out to Maven, by the way.
Yeah, shout out to Maven.
Great
incredible
man.
Call of Duty caster.
I
mean, just sets the bar. Great voice. Doesn't even need to see the game, and he can just cast anything.
Coming out of his mouth.
Knows everything about it. It's insane.
Yeah, he casts Counter-Strike, too.
There's actually a small child holding up our Q notes with Crayolas written on it to show us what we need to be saying in the middle of the broadcast. Something about, like, kills and
assists.
I thought there was a revive in this game, but apparently that's Battlefield 1 now. I'm just choking, Joey.
Those power-up things that you pick up and then attach to your chest now.
What if that was real life, though? Okay. Going into game 1 here, capture the flag on Fathom, ladies and gentlemen. We're finally back into it. We have Allegiance versus Panda Gaming. Panda Gaming, a blowout org this year. Somebody to be looking out for. They actually had a Call of Duty roster make it to Worlds, and now we've got a high-level Halo team here at the UGC 28K, starting off with Creed Devon. Seems like our monitor somehow shut off again in the middle of the broadcast, so we might be staying on him till there it is.
That's what happens when you haven't been using your monitor there.
That is 3 down for Legion. Straight sick, though, staying alive with that railgun, taking out Goofy as well.
Bandit.
One of the best railers in the game.
Civico, do not defend.
I've heard that song so many times and no idea what he says.
Fun.
You just kind of have to make up your own words. Pulling it already. Knows he's got his teammates on spawn, just trying to meet him up. Says somebody needs to be watching my cuts right now. Looking through the window. Will he get at least one player? Smart play here, letting him, his teammate that is, grab it. Hits Goofy again. 2 railguns for him. That's gotta feel hard. Have you ever tried to
in full control of this game right now? Panda.
You try to use a railgun with the trigger stop?
No, I've never had a trigger stop before.
Time to join the Xbox Elite gang and give it a go. If you're not playing this game with some sort of paddle system or button system, I definitely recommend it. Of course, Battle Beaver Customs here in the venue doing a great job of providing controllers. The buttons actually feel really nice. I used one today for the first time, and your fingers sit exactly where they need to on them, so they're pretty cool. Check them out. They do a lot of customizations as well, so it's not just one or the other. They can customize it for you however you want.
Dominating right now.
Straight sick, showing off how excited he is to be back here playing on LAN, of course. Talking to him outside, he seemed pretty confident going into the tournament today. Falcated, obviously, the young gun for the team. We've got 3 experienced players. Contra, of course, being an H2A, I would argue, breakout, even though he'd been around in the scene for quite a while.
Putting on a clinic right now.
Allegiance was spelled wrong. I want to point that out. I did correct that somehow. My 3 years of an English degree paid off. Quitting.
Yeah, you ever finish that?
Yeah, probably going to finish it. 1 cap in already for Allegiance. 2 now. Going for the railgun off the respawn, straight sick. Just trying to get some nades, waiting for his teammate to push. Just trying to stay alive here behind this little paddle area, Joey.
As he goes down, we're going to go ahead and flip over to the blue team. Let's check out Ryan Noob on Panda Gaming. He's about to grab a camo. Camo engaged. Ryan Noob going to go for a sneaky pull here, possibly. As he finds an engagement, he's just going to back off, wait for his teammates to come through and support him. And looking for a surprise here. He gets found. And he's going to clean it up. No harm, no foul. Ryan still stalking the other team's base. He's going to get the sneaky pull here. Let's see if he makes it out over to this treehouse area.
He's actually just informed that Sammy Elitis Fours is not dead. In fact, he is actively still considering the Halo scene. Also a online draft king. His brother's like a champion. Like they win like lots of money doing that, which is insane. It's always interesting to see where Halo players have come from and where they come to later on in their life, man. Where they go, come to, where they go.
Whatever.
Joey, I can't talk, man. It's a harsh life out here. Ryan Noob, though, said, hey, I didn't come here to not shake my hair really hard after getting a victory. So they're going to be putting in a cap. Of course, 2-1 Allegiance, a tight game. Panda needing to show up. Goofy's first tournament in quite a while, been focused on his personal life. Now he said, I'm back, bro. He said that to me just like that. His voice
is a lot more
is crazy
for whatever reason.
Yeah, with all he's licking the crap out of his mouth here while he's playing. That's just the focus, man. When I drive goat carts, the tongue hangs out the whole time. I'll tell you that.
We can find Goof here.
Switching over to Goofy's perspective. Panda hat, man. He is decked out in the gear.
That mouth is going up.
2 alive. They're actually trying to move a flag out already. Setting in the middle of the map, Joey.
Ooh, is this a Christopher Walken?
This is Christopher Walken coming out. This is double kill for Goofy. You like seeing it. Knows he's got to get the railgun off the spawn and keep them pressured in so they can't rotate around on the map.
Earlier.
I mean, it really depends on what you're looking for, Joey. Goofy is one of my favorite flow players.
You know, when you mastered so many voices, sometimes you just fumble on your tongue a little bit. You got a little bit of the goof tongue there, as we like to call it up here in the caster
That's
booth.
actually going to be a thing. Hashtag goof tongue in the comments below. Panda needs to rally their ways back into here.
Videos, Legion.
2v1 situation.
Not the comments below, but it's okay. 3-1.
3-1 Allegiance taking game one over Panda, making that a quick game. Roughly 4.5 minutes is what it looked like. Needs to get in the game like we were talking about before the match started. If they can take a Slayer off, get to that stronghold, might have a chance. We saw them playing earlier today, looking pretty good. Sweeping teams, it seemed like. Fries is actually texting
I'm pulling you from yesterday where you
Mason
leave me
Cobb right now, asking him, how do I do this better, Dad?
I was trying to get some Octagon tips for later because I know those Octagon money matches are going to come out. The Shine King himself, Tsar Nicholas, I'm going to have to money match him in Smash later. His Falcon is looking real weak. Looking real weak. If any Smashers are watching, Tsar Nicholas will money match anyone, $20 or more. He plays Captain Falcon, and his knees are lazy.
Which, let's actually talk about the Smash tournament that UGC is hosting in December.
1st and 2nd?
It is going to be probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest, Midwest
Smash tournament
ever. And
bigger than
this
Big
year.
House.
Bigger than Big House.
Bigger than
I don't
any
know if
other
that's the model that they're going with, but it is going to be a blowout. So if you're interested in not only Halo, but you're interested in Smash, hit up their events on the website and check it out.
It's huge.
40K for Smash.
It's like
is
an
incredible.
unheard of
Viewership is going to be out of this world. But we're here for some Halo, starting off on Plaza Slayer. We're going to be kicking it off with Falcated, the 17-year-old on Allegiance, or if you pronounce things weird, Allegiance. You can hear the call-outs from here with...
Who do you think is going to win this game?
Who do I think is going to win this game?
You think Allegiance
is starting off pretty strong. I mean, we'll switch over here to Cloud, though. He's taken out Gabriel.
I just want to
believe also shorted down as Gab. Doing pretty well.
Yeah, this is boring. We're going to go back to Goofy and see if he's licking his lips a lot.
I mean, he doesn't have time because he's calling out viciously. We were talking about his goatee earlier before the match started. My goodness. I can't grow a goatee without looking like I'm a plumber, so that's why I don't do that.
You got the whole thing going, and it looks all right. You just look like you cater that, especially with all the chest hair.
But the chest hair is something that is precious to everyone here. 7-5, very close game. Honestly, if the first matchup here on the CTF would have
look at Goof now.
went more so in Panda's favor. I mean, Goofy's going off. He's got the sniper rifle in his hands.
Little Dallas 20.
Rotating off the van.
Dallas 2010 here. The Warriors.
Oh, perfect shot. Just barely. Oh, man, if we'd had 0.5 milliseconds left there to just snipe that guy in the face, we would have had an amazing quick scope out of him. 7-7, playing it slow on both sides. We're almost 2 minutes in, only 14 kills on the board.
Panda Gaming does have the positional advantage here.
Panda actually sponsored by Designer with 2 eyes. Looking forward to hearing about his Timmy Turner adventures as soon as this is done. Spots another one. 8-8. Will he hit the no-scope? Oh, my gosh. Almost gets the double. Devonator, though, finishing him off, not letting him get that no-scope off with a finish, of course, trying to switch to his BR, but unable to do so. We're going to switch back over to the red side here. Contra's perspective. We're going to see what he does off the respawn.
Formerly known as Lil Talent. Among many other below average gamer tags. See, that's my big gripe with these new kids coming up is that all their gamer tags are bad. What happened to Lunchbox?
I like Oop. I like Boo Boo Doo is an incredible gamer tag.
Flooba Shluba?
Boo Boo Doo Boo is a great name.
Mooba Hoobu.
The disrespect is real, chat.
So, I'm just T-squared, wall sheet, iconic gamer tags. And
Let's be
now
honest.
we're stuck with, like...
The best gamer tag is pre-Devonator that's in this lobby right now. I mean, Goofy is a great one. Cloud, obviously, is iconic. I mean, that's relatively iconic. I mean, he's been in the Halo history for a while now. Panda's up 17-14. We're going to see what his teammates are doing on board. Gabriel with the sniper rifle. 3 bullets left in the chamber. Playing it slow again. Manages to pick off Contra here. Just trying to back up. See if they're going to be on that spawn. Hit a snipe. I don't want that mag.
Panda's going to take this game. They're looking real good here. They've had control of the power side of the map, I would say.
I would argue
most of the game.
Goofy
you
is
don't
one
want
of-
to be spawning in yard and fighting out of yard the whole game. So they've been controlling the sniper spawn and the overshield, and they're looking good.